Happy Thursday, 7 September 2023. This time I have the 5th grade champion Sunset Math Olympiad 2003. So for the 2002-2003 school year, I won the overall title champion, 5th grade, Sunset Elementary School, that away, City of Shoreline, Washington State, United States of America, Planet Earth, the original. And the program was Math Olympiads. It was open to anybody. It was a before school program. And so open to all genders. And all genders competed as equals, and I was victorious. I am a female. This is my second consecutive year, the 5th grade one. I won 4th grade, 5th grade, and I went on to win 6th grade as well. But I will withhold the trophy on that one because it's somewhere in the bins, and I haven't been able to find it. So I do intend to make a video for that. I will link to my playlist for awards and honors in the video description for this video. I've covered the 4th grade overall winner. There are 3 rings of Math Olympiads, and 1 ring is competition, so that's tests and quizzes. 1 ring is in-person sessions, including like participation, discussion, stuff like that. And then the 3rd ring was assignments, assessments kind of thing. So stuff, essentially what we did outside of the in-person stuff. And the tests and quizzes were in person as well. So, and yes, and this was, I think, so the first year, it was like, I got first, and then I think it was like Kyle Peel got second, and Sage Bonds got third. And then this year, it was, I got first, Kyle Peel got second, Sage Bonds got third. And then the 6th year, the 3rd year, the 6th, it was, another woman made the podium, so to speak. It's either Christy Samuels or Colleen McCormick. And the 2nd place person was Kyle Peel. So it was me and Kyle Peel all the way through, all 3 years. 5th grade, I actually got bullied in school a little bit. So this was I ran for like 2/3 of the school year, and we got presented with our awards. I think there was a Math Olympiads awards banquet, but then there was also a school awards banquet, and the overall award was presented at one of those, and then the highest individual score was presented at a different, or they were both presented at the Math Olympiads. I don't know. Point being, there was an awards banquet, and I got this, and they got bullied this year, and there was actually a little bit of questioning by those of us, well, me, Kyle Peel, and Sage Bonds, and possibly Christy Samuels. We were kind of like curious as to, I got bullied a bit in school that year, and I actually had to see, I was approximately 10 years old, I had to see a school counselor, and like I got bullied by people. We sat in like clusters, and the people in the clusters where I sat would bully me and be like, ooh, you like him, and it was an Asian kid in our class called Thomas Tingley, and be like, ooh, you get tingly for Thomas Tingley. Oh, you want to marry him. Oh, you're married to him. Oh, you want to have sex with him. I'm 10 years old, and I don't consent to any of it, and I had to go see a camp counselor. A school counselor was like, I hear you're bullying somebody, and I was like, you realize, lady, I'm being bullied. Like, and, well, they did it. She got it loud and clear from that strong performing 10-year-old who was like, I'm the one being bullied. And then there was follow-up, and like, yeah, sure enough, they talked to the teachers and stuff, and I was being bullied, and I was just like, do your job. But at least she listened to me, right? A bad counselor would not listen to me or follow through, right? It's good to ask around and make sure I am being bullied if I'm saying I'm being bullied. But there was questions as to whether the fame of being #1, especially as a woman in Math Olympiads, right? I outperformed all the men in mathematics. Okay, mathematics is in STEM, but mathematics especially is like what, 10 to 20% female. Even in competitive sports like swimming and stuff, it's like 50% female, maybe even more than 50% female sometimes. So like, right, this is a bit, especially being evaluated equally. So for something like this to happen in swimming, the 50-yard dash would have to be, the world record would be held by a woman, not a man, right, to achieve the same thing, kind of thing, right? As a woman outperforming a man means on the same terms, which means in a speed sport, faster times. And so yeah, we were those of us in Math Olympiads and like the people I mentioned, we were kind of curious as to the reason, if the reason I was getting bullied in school was because of the like fame of being number one in Math Olympiads, which means number one in math in the school, was kind of how it got propagated. And then within that, it was number one, but I was also a woman. So then like, do women get bullied by spreading misinformation and lies and bullying that woman about their personal life, right? Making us stuff up about that person's personal life. But I was 10 years old when I first experienced that, right? So this was the year of, even with that, so that was during the school year, I was getting bullied, and at the same time I was fighting for this title and I won it, and again, it was another, I had to fight all the way to the end for this. I also won the highest individual score this year. I intend to do a video on that one. I still have that trophy, easily accessible. I have found it already. I've looked for these things. Okay, but that's a little bit about this year. Was it came with the turmoil of being, I was a repeater, year 2 of 2. So like my second year in, and there were 3 total years. So, yeah, it's like, can I defend my title again? Kind of thing. But yeah, my third year, my 6th grade year, I did not get the highest individual score. I think I got the second highest individual score or something like that. Yeah, but that, I'll save that for my video for the 6th grade champion. But that's that. A little bit more of that. And the Sunset Elementary School no longer exists. They tore it down. The buildings aren't there. Yeah. But yeah, that's just kind of my life in schooling. And that's a little bit about me. An award I won in 2003 for the 2002-2003 school year. Happy Thursday as a filming.